Okay, so this is what you need, my fellow Jimbo Plays moms, to make the princess bun if you're going to the place or your kids like princesses. As you can see, I started off, I just did a ponytail. I always wet their hair down just because I feel like it stays better. And I used hairspray just to spray it down so it stays in place. But since she's going to practice later and it won't stay this way, but if you're doing this for an all-day thing, hair gel. Mine is level 2. I suggest going level 3. You want it as stiff as you can get it because you don't want it to move. And gel in here really good. Once you get the hair up in a ponytail, use a comb to smooth everything out. You can add more gel if you need to. Because remember, everything's going to be seen, so you want it to be as smooth as possible. So from here, you're going to take a small, Emma, come closer. A small section of hair. This is even a little too big. From the side here, from the ponytail. It's a little teeny tiny piece. Emma, come closer. You need to see the hair. A small little piece of the ponytail. And either gel this or spray it down really, really good. I'm going to use gel for this because I really want it to stay. Yikes, come back. Hairspray would work for this too. Oops. And you gel it. And you just keep gelling it. You know you have enough gel in it when the whole piece of hair is wet. And it'll stand up straight on its own. So once you have it nice and gelled, you're going to take this piece and wrap it around the ponytail holder to hide it so you don't see it. And you just keep wrapping and wrapping until it's all the way around. Smoothing it down as you go. I'm going to hit mine with a shot of hairspray because my hairspray has more stick than this hair gel does that I'm using. But you want this piece to stay good and tight. If you have to, you can loop a bobby pin through it. I suggest using a smaller one. I know the hairspray will make it stick, so I'm not going to. Like so. Now from here, and this is the part where everybody gets really confused and they don't know what to do and it all kind of goes awry. But from here, what you're going to do, have your hair gel on hand. As you can see, I keep squirting mine onto my leg here. You can put it in the back of your hand. Have your hair gel ready to go. And this is the most important part. If you don't do this part right, the whole thing is not going to look right. You section the hair into sections and you use little rubber bands. Just rubber band. These little plastic ones. Claire works. I use black because you can get like 500 of them at the dollar store for $1. If your kid has light color hair, I suggest not using black because you will see them. And you're going to section the hair into sections. This first section, though, is the most important part because it has to curve like this. And it also has to have enough of a curve to make the ponytail curve, because this is going to be the main part of the bun that you see. See, I can even use a little more. She's got a lot of hair. If your kid doesn't have a lot of hair, it's going to be a smaller bun. But Natalie's hair is really long, so hers is going to be a bigger one. So like this. Emma, take a shot of the side so they can see what it looks like from the side. Come over here. Like that. But see how when I put it down, come back over here, it stays curved? That's what you want it to do. You want it to stay curved. Even curve it a little bit more. And then you take the gel and you just put it on this part here. Because this is the part that makes the bun, so you want it to have a little bit of gel on it. Now the rest of this is the part that really screws people up. They don't know what to do. You can braid it. Some moms braid it because you just tuck it under. I'm not going to braid it. I'm going to do it the way they actually do it at Disney and rubber band it into little sections. As you can see, she has a lot of hair. If your kid doesn't have a lot of hair, you won't have as many sections. Or your bun might be a little bit smaller. In this little part, these don't have to be pretty, they just have to be in there because, like I said, this is going to be tucked right underneath the bun. You're not even going to see it. Hopefully. Now from here. Oh my god, this is coming undone. Oh dear. Yeah, no. Natalie's little piece didn't stay.
Her hair looks like Jasmine's.
Natalie's hair didn't stay.
So she's using...
So I'm just going to bobby pin that down. You won't see it. That'll all be hidden. So from here, start with the first rubber band, and you fold it to the next one, and you just turn it under onto itself, making a giant ball like that. And from here you take a rubber band. And this is the important part. Make sure you loop the bobby pin into the rubber band, and then you push it into the hair. Like so.
Mommy.
Shh. Not right now. And you do 2 of them like that, pushing them all the way in so you don't see them. And it looks like this. And now from here, the more hair your daughter has, the more bobby pins you're going to need. You can stick your thumb in here. Straighten it out the way you want it. And bobby pin it down. Like so. I'm just doing this really quick, so it's not going to be the prettiest thing at the end. But I definitely suggest practicing this a couple dozen times before you go to Disney, because this is one of those things where practice makes perfect. And the front will look like that. And again, this is really quick. Practice this, figure out how your kid's hair works. And then from here, you take either your princess crown or a clip. I'm using a clip. Pocket full of Bosies on Facebook. She makes adorable little clips. I love her. She's local to me. I actually babysit her kids.
Yeah.
You add the clip right to the front. If you had a princess crown, you could just push it in, and it covers up the mess in the front, so don't worry about the front too much. And then, I don't have the Mickey clip, but if you had the Mickey clip, it goes right here. But when you're all done, Natalie, sit on your knees for me, baby. It'll look like this in the back. Turn around, baby. Can I see the front? Can you turn around? Natalie, turn around. And it'll look like that in the front. And that
Is how you make it.
And here's my other helper, Emma.
I lost 2 teeth.
And Natalie. Say bye, Natalie.